Official welcomes to everyone. Glad you can make it. Also glad the weather turned out quite nice. I've only really got one thing to say. Where were you? Where were you when JFK was assassinated? Like most of you, probably not you, sir, we're all far too young to remember that. But where were you? Where were you when Elvis apparently died? What about Lady Diana? What about the Twin Towers? What about Michael Jackson? Where were you? Where were you 2 weeks ago when a Malaysian student had his jaw broken and his belongings all taken by helping hands? Where were you when local businesses were looted, livelihoods taken away? Where were you? Personally, I was at home on the sofa, nice and safe, watching it all unfold on the news and following it on Twitter. But is that where our society has come? People watching it unfold on the news, not standing up. I'd like to take you through a couple of different experiences and different perspectives of the riots. So if you just replace your headset and follow me.
So much violence, so little time to enjoy it. It's nearly 4, time to go. We meet at 4:30. What am I gonna need? The top 10. At 10, the baseball bat. There's gonna be teeth scattered all around the streets. And at 9, the kitchen knife. Shank any kids who get in my way. 8, the matches. Gonna be a light show, gonna burn them. My mate's got some petrol bombs. Ha! Number 7, a fun one. My dad's crowbar, breaking and entering. Number 6, what's needed is a bike for the quick getaway. Halfway there, number 5. My spray can. Orange, of course. Number 4. My fists. P-A-I-N. 3. Okay, let's see. My keys. Slashing at people's faces. 2. It's the bag to carry the goodies. And 1. The battery. The most important thing a writer can have. Lets me know what's going down. So much violence. So little time to enjoy it.
So here's the new order. Mark, you're the man of the house. Lisa, I'm promoting you to boy. Maggie, now the trained girl. Toaster can fill in for Maggie. Marge, you're a consultant.
Dad?
Just nipping out for a pint of milk, love. Be back soon.
You're proud of me?
Oh, yes. The whole town thinks you're a really humanitarian. Ned Flanders.
Sorry, love, we're closed.
But it's only 4 o'clock. I just want some milk.
Closing early today. Police reckon there might be trouble.
Oh, okay. I'll try down the road. Hi, just got your message. This shop down the road was closed, so I've just gone into town. Just eat without me or something, I'll be back soon. Just this, please.
That's 56 pence, please.
There you go.
Here's your change.
Thanks. Hi, it's me again. Just wanted to say, I know I said I'd be fine, but it's just getting a bit mad here. I'll probably be home a bit later than planned, but everything's fine. Hi, I think I found somewhere safe. I'll call you if it gets any worse. Don't worry. Hi, just to let you know I'm fine. I've been to the King's Head. I'm in the toilet. I'm fine. I'm in the King's Head. Just come get me soon. Thanks. Will, hurry please. Will, I'm scared. This is crazy, but I think they've set the place on fire. Will, come get me. Will!
Terror. There is no need to live in fear. The fear of these current affairs escalating is something not to be afraid of. I promise that these riots will be put to a stop. The door which will ultimately lead to destruction of the community will never be stumbled upon and will always remain shut. I am determined, the government is determined, that justice will be served and all involved in the riots will face the consequences to their actions. I feel huge sympathy towards families that have suffered. There is a very clear message for those who are responsible for this wrongdoing. You will feel the full force of the law, and if you're old enough to commit to these crimes, you are old enough to face the punishment. I would like to pay tribute to the brave servicemen who have put themselves in harm's way to guard the door of temptation, kept it gated, locked, firm. The curiosity of going beyond the door of temptation will never arise in any individual. In each and every one of us there is an urge, but it is our resistance to that urge which makes us who we are and separates us from those rioters. You are not on your own. We are all able to stand together in condemnation of these crimes and also to stand together in determination to rebuild our communities. Action will be taken and there is, after all, nothing to worry about. There is no need to live in fear. There is no need to live in fear.
Okay, we're going live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Is my makeup okay? How about my teeth? Good? Okay. This is Katie Staunton reporting for the BBC, live in Coventry City Centre outside the King's Head pub, which has been set alight by the rioters. The police have attempted to clear the area, but obviously the youths are still looting nearby shops. Glass litters the floor. Luckily, many shops in the area have shutters, which have managed to keep the rioters out, but any without really never stood a chance. These people are clearly frustrated. The anger is tangible. BBM has been identified as one of the instant messenger services used by the rioters. Legal experts say that the rioters' mobile phone information can be used by the police to help convict them. Now, as I speak to you, the firemen have now arrived on the scene. I just hope they get the flames down as quickly as possible. There have been reports that someone is trapped inside the building. We will keep you posted. It's just breaking news. There's been a massive explosion from the pub. I just don't know how to explain it. Let's just hope everyone is out. If you know anyone here, just get them home. Just get them home.
Today started off as any normal day. I went to college and then I met up with Sian at lunch. We had lunch together and then we went home and walked through the park. It was such a nice day. Sun was shining, it was gorgeous. We even went on the swings. It felt like the perfect day. When we got home, Sian said she really fancied some Frosties. Trouble is, I didn't have any milk in. I knew I should have got some milk. I'd been lazy and hadn't done my shopping that week. All I had was beans and bread. So she said she'll go out for a pint of milk. And that's when it all happened. Hi Sean, it's Will. You've been gone quite a while now. I'm getting worried. Where are you? Hi, it's Will again. I'm just getting really worried. It's on the news, it's just all about riots. Where are you? What's happening? Call me. You didn't call me back. I'm getting really worried now. Where are you? I'm gonna come get you. Call me now.
Will, I'm scared. This is crazy, but I think they've set the place on fire. Will, come get me. Will!
So, what have we got for headlines?
Riots hit Britain.
Bland! Who's paying your wages?
Chaos as chavs attack. Britain's youth lose the plot.
Politicians fiddle as Britain burns.
We can't attack the politicians too early. That's next week. Think of the aftermath. Come on, we need something local, something catchy.
Riveting riots ravage Reading.
Were there riots in Reading? Johnson, go and find out. And if there weren't any, start some. We can use that headline tomorrow.
Croydon burns as violence spreads. Millions lost as businesses are looted.
Emigration levels soar as violence escalates.
Ooh, I like it. Now we need evidence. Sue, go and ask the public. Go somewhere really nice, posh. Dave, you do the same, but go to the other end of the spectrum. You know the sort. No jobs, haven't washed in a week. Benefit cheats. The type of people who buy our paper. Phillips, check the social networks. Stephen Fry loves this sort of thing. Follow him and check those hashtags. And somebody please find out what BBM stands for. The BBC are all over it like a rash. We need to step up a gear here, people. This is our moment in the spotlight. The nation are looking to us for leadership, guidance, support, and more importantly, scaremongering and gossip. We need quotes. Politicians, celebrities. Get Barbara Windsor down to talk about old London town. Coax her into saying it wasn't like this in her day. Something emotional. We want to make our readers weep like babies. Photos. We need more options. Check Facebook. My dog could take better photos than this. We need blood, tears, emotion. Find someone who's lost everything and photograph them. Get it into the system and Photoshop them if you have to. We need juice. And I can see this story is ripe for plucking and squeezing. Ah, Jackson, nice of you to join us. How's the phone hacking going? Good. This is going to run for weeks, people. We're in the money. Get everything you can, as soon as you can. Go.
Birmingham and Manchester need not to be recorded as the drastic actions of a few extremists after the recent events in Tottenham, but the frustrated reaction to the country's current situation. Send them to labour camps, to prison, throw dye at them and lock them up, make them pay everything back and clean the streets. Are these realistic? Why are they taken to the streets? Why are the rioters so frustrated? Why are they looting the country's businesses? Why are they setting fire to cars and buildings? We need to understand why the riots are happening, question that response and ask why. Why, and again, why. Eventually, if you continue asking, you will find the deeper reason this country is in trouble. Are we fighting fire with fire? Do two wrongs make a right? Why?
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 Well, there you have it. Where do you stand? Now when I ask that question, obviously don't mean where do you stand right now, but where do you stand on the riots? Are you out there in the thick of it, claiming your taxes back? Or are you quick to blame the hoodie culture? Maybe you can't blame the looters. I don't know. But whatever your initial response was, we ask you to question 3 times. The first question is simple. Why? When you have that response, our second question. But why? When you have that response, our third and final question is even simpler. But really, why did it happen?